Good morning, guys. So today for English, we have got some more work to do as always. Our word of the day is quirky, so something out of the ordinary or an eccentric, a bit weird. It stands out as interesting, as unexpected. That's what quirky is. So do pyramid practice, shrink wrap, advert, avid, or acrostic-tastic, should I say? So have we got one of those four activities? Read instructions carefully, make sure you do it right. Pyramid practice is always a class favorite, I think. So you've got to have that one if you want it first. So do your word of the day, and then once that's finished, move on to grammar. Remember, we're looking at our relative pronouns this week. So the main relative pronouns, again, are who, whom, whose, which, that, and what. The second part of the sentence always describes the first part. To use a relative pronoun, it links the two together. So you need to complete these sentences. You've got who, whose, or that. Get those words into these gaps, making sure they make sense. So the boy who won the race, the boy who's won the race, or the boy that won the race. Which one is it going to be? So get those words in if you can, carefully if you can. 6 to do, and then move on to our training on mention. So this is our text. I read it yesterday to you all on Zoom, so I'm going to read it again today. But it's Pebble in My Pocket by Meredith Cooper. You have got 3 listening questions to answer. So the first one is who or what is the first question directed at? Then you've got which are the first creatures mentioned in this text? And finally, name 2 things the rock passes when it's in the river on its way to the sea. So have a go at those for me. Sorry about that, I have to do something down there. Have a go at those for me, and then once you are done, you have to get on to your writing. So today we are planning our balanced argument. All right, now our balanced argument is talking about space travel with animals, the same as the one you looked at yesterday. So the same as that example we looked at about whether your people should send animals off into space or not. Now, we're only going to do 4 paragraphs this week because a balanced argument doesn't need to be too much work, but it needs really good detailed paragraphs. So I'll start off. Our paragraph 1 is our introduction. You need to introduce what you're talking about and let the reader know you're going to be discussing the positives and negatives. You could also add in a few details in there if you want, if you've got enough, but you have to think. Next up, you've got a positive side. So I want 2 positive reasons about why animals should be sent to space. I want an interview with an expert backing up the positive side of the argument, and specific details about space travel with animals. Next up, I want the negative side. So paragraph 3 is 2 negative reasons about sending animals to space, an interview with an expert backing up the negative side of the argument, and then more specific details about the space travel with animals that will help that side of the argument. Finally, your 4th paragraph is your conclusion. So you're going to round up both arguments, asking the reader what they think about it and giving your personal opinion on what you think should be done about space travel with animals. So that's the task for today. If you need to do some research, then make sure you do. Use Google, use Alexa, use anything you can. Do some research about what space travel with animals is like, what it's used for, when it happens, how often it happens, because that will really inform your arguments, guys, and both your positive and negative side on what you think. So good luck with that. I hope you find it okay, and I'll see you all from us later. Bye.